Hey, thanks for joining in. We're going to look at something I got for $1. I got half a dozen of these, but I can only find 5 right now, which means there's one rolling around in the back of my car. But yeah, that's where I put all the groceries and stuff. They used to be $4.97, then they were marked down. I never saw this marked down. Now they're $1 today. When I was going through the clearance area, which is my favorite section, people are always like, "Oh, you should go to the clearance area," because they keep talking about Aquaman figures. Yeah, I have not. Trust me, I always go. As soon as I go into the doors, I go to the right to the clearance section. That's just the way I am. These are Devseries. It's something related to Roblox, I've heard. I've done a little bit of research since I got my first one a month ago in Target in Wilmington. Okay, so this container looks a really cool container. It's a hexagon. I like that a lot. It's better than the spheres, or what was the Roblox? The Roblox are blocks, which are actually pretty cool, honestly. Now, this can be used as a stand, kind of like the Roblox one can. The figures are very much like Roblox as well. Kind of like Roblox mixed with Playmobil, in my opinion. Let's see what I got. Oh, I got a different figure. So far today, which I know you're like, today, you've only done one. Okay, I did all my videos at one time. A lot of times. So all 5 of these videos are at the same time. Oh, there's his face. I was like, where's his face at? Is he blank? So I got a cop to go with the prisoner that I got last time, and then to go with the bank robber I got the time before. Let me show you this before I put it together. So he's going to have our limited waist articulation because the cutout right there, if you want to eliminate that limited range of motion for some weird reason, if you want to do the Linda Blair thing with him, except at the waist, you're going to have to cut that little nub off. But I don't care. I think it's fine to limit that, because why not? If you still want to do the Linda Blair thing, my head's spinning around, go for it. If you don't know what Linda Blair is, get off my channel. You're too young. This is adult collectors for adult collectors. All right, he does 360s at the wrist and the shoulder. He has a ball joint for the head. This dude has hair, which is very nice. I wish I had hair like that. I guess I could get hair like that, but I don't know if I'd want to look like Plastic Man. All right, he has, at the hips, he can sit down a full 90 degrees. He can actually go a little bit farther than 90 degrees to touch his toes. And he can bend at the knee 90 degrees. He has a T crotch, which means it doesn't go out to the side. It's just a forward and backwards motion. He can almost go back enough to, well, let's say if this is 100 or 1, this is 0, it goes back about 30 degrees, which is, of course, hindered by his buttocks. He has swivels at his feet. At first, you might think, why does he have swivels at his feet? I thought that too. He has swivels at it. I can't get him to swivel at his foot when I'm trying to say it. I'm breaking the thing apart. He comes apart for a reason. You can rearrange these. So if you do get 2 of them, no big deal. It's like Lego figures or Lego toys. If I always tell people, hey, if you're ever in doubt, buy Lego. Because if somebody gets something twice, that's okay. They can build something else with it. If I get 2 of this figure, I'll just rearrange it with one of the other figures. Especially if I get like 2 of him and 2 of the bank robber, I'll have, bank robbers that look like the police officers. All right, so that's pretty cool. I like the overall look of him. Looks pretty good. That gun is so long that he's got like the range of the sniper. I think, let's look at the details on that gun. For something that looks like very Lego looking, it's got a lot of detail on it. It's even got some paint on it. It's pretty nice. And I do like that hair. I'm being honest. I'd like to have hair like that. I like to have hair, period. Well, on my head. And yeah, overall, I mean, that's a nice color of blue right there. I like that blue. All right, so there's on the stand, or on the thing you come in, there's a place to put him in. You can put him in like any kind of a pose. And that's the cat beating on the door. He's trying to tell me he wants to come in. Because I'm a cat butler. That's all I do is open these doors for these cats. But I'm going to finish this real quick. You can put him in his little chair. And you can put him back into the whole thing. His gun might be keeping him from going in. There we go. Let's try to get him in before the cat gets angry and starts beating the door down. So if you ever come to my house, you're going to have to not bang on the door, because I'll think it's the cat and I'll never answer the door. Or I'll answer when my sweet time is. You can also stack these on top of each other. I'm plugging them into that. And don't forget to use your code. I threw the first one away, and it's got a scratch sniff sticker on it, which doesn't smell like anything. All right, thanks for spending 4 minutes, 51 seconds with me. Have a fantastic day.